So in this little conversation, we're really going to be talking about post the interview. So now what? You've had the interview, the nerves is gone, you've settled into it's done. And oftentimes people, you ask, how did the interview go? Oh, I'm not so sure. You don't want to have to answer to that kind of question in that way. So in this segment, we're really looking at now, just going back to, we've established the need, we've looked at some of the different types of job seekers and their possible motivations. We've highlighted some important preparation considerations and the expectations on the day of the interview. So now we go slightly beyond the interview for some action steps. If you want to succeed, we need to cast the net wide. This segment really touches on what is required of you after your interview. Some folk go for an interview and depend on how they felt, sit back and wait. Wrong move, go back to the drawing board. Debrief with a close friend on how the interview went. Allow a couple of days, then follow up with a client. If unsuccessful, try to obtain feedback on the shortcomings. Revisit your CV and strategies based on some of the tips you now have. Be honest with yourself as to what your shortcomings were. For example, I stumbled on some questions, I did seem inadequate in answering a particular question, etc. You know where you potentially might have missed some of the important questions. Then go back and prepare differently. Go back to the search portals, look for similar roles, visit recruitment agencies that specialize in the skills that you offer. Ensure your profile and skills is actually listed on all the major portals, e.g. LinkedIn, etc. Rework your CV, highlighting again your skills relevant to that particular job. If the confidence is low, redirect your energy to any good feeling thought and stay there as long as you can. Continue to do that until the momentum changes. Persistence without annoyance pays off. Role play with a mate. Use some of your time to do free online courses for additional upskilling. You'll be amazed at what's out there. Find opportunities where you can gain additional experience without pay if possible. Don't sit back and expect the world to come to you. Go out and create some action and momentum that's going to move you towards that particular goal.